Hi guys, it's Connie here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing a skincare routine video. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because a few viewers of mine have requested it, and they would make a comment like, oh, you know, you have really nice skin. Can you do a skincare routine video? And that really actually surprised me because I never in a million years thought that, I don't know, that anyone would want to see a skincare routine video from me or say that I have nice skin, because I feel like my skin is far from being, you know, super nice or perfect or anything. I had acne for like more than 20 years, and it took a long time for me to actually figure out what was wrong and fix it. So over the last 5 years or so, I would say that I really got a good handle on my skin, and I know what works and what doesn't. And actually a lot of people are surprised when I tell them that I'm 40. Yeah, they really surprised. They think at least I'm like maybe in my early 30s or something, which of course, what woman doesn't like to hear that, right? So I think it has a lot to do with my skincare. So anyway, I'm gonna start with my nighttime routine because I feel like the nighttime I do a lot more stuff. So at nighttime, it's really important that you cleanse your skin really well. So for me, like, sometimes I'll have like a powder foundation, or sometimes I'll wear liquid foundation, and it's really important to get that off the skin. So I use a makeup removing cleanser, and actually it's an oil based cleanser, and it's this one. It's the DHC, that's the brand. It's a Japanese skincare brand. It's not that popular, but a lot of people know about it. This is one of their best-selling products, and it's actually one of my holy grail skincare products to have. It's the deep cleansing oil, and basically on your dry face you take a pump of this and then you just smear it all over your face, rub it in really well. This will melt your makeup. It will even melt off your stubborn, waterproof mascara. It truly is an amazing product, and I've been using it for years, and I will repurchase until I die. That's how much I love it. So after I take off my makeup with this, I want my skin to be a little extra clean. You could stop right there. You can move on, dry your face and move on to toner and stuff like that. But for me, I like to have an extra little light cleansing action with like a nice little gel cleanser. And the one that I've been using for the last couple of weeks, it's a new product and I've been loving it. I got it as a sample when I bought the other products from this line, but it's the White Tea Purifying Cleanser by Arcana. And basically I discovered this product at Nordstrom, and I told the sales associate that I was looking for a good skincare line because I'm 40 and I really need something anti-aging, something really something that works really well, something that's like advanced. So they recommended the Arcana, so I bought a couple of things, and the White Tea Cleanser, it's an amazing cleanser. It's an experience. Like, this is the first time that I used a cleanser where I put it on and I'm rubbing it in, and I just want to keep rubbing it in. Like, I don't want to stop washing my face because it smells so good, it feels so good, and it's just an amazing cleanser. And I'm gonna purchase the full size tube very soon because I love it that much. So after I do that, depending on how congested my skin is or how clogged I feel like my pores are, because I have really large pores, I will move on to a scrubby sort of exfoliator. And I've also been using the sample size of the Arcana Gommage, what is this called? It's called the Brightening Gommage. I have no idea how to say that. Sorry, that's the wrong pronunciation. But anyway, I have been using the sample size for the last 3 weeks, and it's amazing as well. I just cannot believe I found an amazing skincare line like this. And I don't know, it just suits me in every way. So I'm gonna be buying the full size of that as well. And it is a high-end, sort of more pricey skincare line, but at my age, I truly feel like using a higher quality skincare line is important, even if it's a little bit more expensive. Like, it's worth it because it's your face, you know? Depending on how congested my skin is, I will use a nice, very gritty scrub. And yeah, so I've been loving the one by Arcana. So after that, I will use a toner. Now, I like to use 2 different toners depending on where I feel my skin is at the moment. And normally I use the Michael Todd Cranberry Hydrating Anti-Aging Toner, and this is one of my favorite toners that I've ever used. It's so super hydrating, and it just makes your skin feel so just moist and amazing. And I believe Michael Todd is, yeah, it's an organic skincare line. And I love this toner. I use this like 90% of the time. Then when I feel like I really need a more sort of deeper, sort of clean, I will switch to the Mario Badescu glycolic acid toner. It helps to break down the dead skin cells and stuff like that. So yeah, I like to use this maybe like once or twice a week, depending on, you know, how, if I feel like I need an extra like exfoliation on my skin. So after I do use a toner, either the Michael Todd or the Mario Badescu, I will then move on to my creams. What I've been using for a while now, and I stopped using it and then I started using it again, and because I forgot how good it was the ROC Deep Wrinkle Night Cream. And this tube, as you can see, is almost done. I've had this for a while. It reduces the look of expression lines and deep wrinkles, and I believe the main ingredient in this is the alpha hydroxy acid, AHA, and it's like it helps to renew your skin, and I use this at night as a night cream. And then to kind of just sort of seal it in, I will use a sample size of the Magic White Ice Hydrate by Arcana. And this is actually a sample size, but I've been using it, and it's a very like super light, super hydrating, sort of gel-like moisturizer. And it's not heavy at all. I think this is pretty intense, so I like that this is light, and I just put this like right over that. So after I do that, I will concentrate now on my eyes. So at this age, my age, you start to see wrinkles. It's sort of inevitable, and sometimes I think like eye wrinkle creams don't really work, but I've seen an improvement with this product, and this is one of the products that I actually purchased from the Arcana skincare line, and it's the Peptide Eye Wrinkle Repair, and it's this tiny little thing, and it was really expensive, but I definitely noticed a difference. And my mom, who tends to like analyze my face, she noticed a big difference. She's like, oh my gosh, you have like less like lines and stuff. And she notices stuff like that on me, especially, you know, if I have wrinkles and stuff like that. So I feel like this has been doing a good job for me. And in the morning, it's a very different scenario. Like, people are gonna think this is weird, but when I wake up, I just rinse my face with lukewarm water. That's how I wash my face in the morning. Unless my face is for some reason super oily or something like that, I will use a very light cleanser, and I'm trying to use my Mario Badescu 1-Up. But most of the time I just use lukewarm water, and that's all I use, and I just pat my face dry. Then I will use my toner again to prep the skin to get it ready for moisturizer. And what I like to use is just a really like a really good basic day cream, and I bought this one a little while ago. It's the Clarins Regenerante Jour Extra Firming Day Cream, and this is pretty expensive, but I actually really like it. It doesn't have an SPF, so I will use a separate SPF cream, and this is just one that my mom gave me. She has a friend that goes to Korea and she's in that business or something, and so my mom always gets this for me from her, her friend, and it's just something called the KHT Sun Cream. It's a 50 SPF 50 plus, 50 SPF PA+++, and I just love this sun cream. It feels really just beautiful on the skin. I just love that it gives you protection, but it also gives you some moisture as well. So after I do that, then I move on to my makeup, and of course I'm not going to go into that because this is a skincare routine video. So that's pretty much what I do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. So yeah, let me know what products you guys love to use, like your holy grail skincare product. I would love to hear about it because I'm kind of a skincare junkie. I love to try new things, and yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys use. So I will catch you in the next video. Bye!